So we're going to throw in the shredded map number 1, and that's Satoshi's third map. Wrong map! Shredded map 2, and press the button. And they combined into the repaired map to the Lost Temple. Previously on Satoshi's Treasure. Who is the blacksmith? Zeke. Hey, Sarah, what have you got there? Is that one of Victor's swords? Bah! The sleazy advertising is etched into the blade much too deep. It could shatter into a million pieces at any moment. Here, take this. My lava forge lets me add an extra sharp edge to this one. Square XX is right there. Alright, we've solved it all. I'm gonna get 2 code fragments for this. That's pretty exciting. I don't know what that's from, but... Alright, we get code fragment LN and code fragment... What's this code fragment? PF. Helm of an Unknown Priest. And the shredded map. 1/2. Cool, now we're back in the main room. And so, what do we do here? Insert items. So I'm guessing if we put both of the shredded maps in there and press the button, it will give us a whole map. So we'll go this way, and I'm guessing there will be another puzzle down this way. This looks like it... Ooh. This looks like it might be a little puzzling, but it's not. There are lots of noises, lots of stuff happening. Ooh, okay. Alright, I did it without any of the skeletons harming me. You go away. So do you, slime. No more of your antics. Either. No, none of anybody's antics. I don't think you guys can hurt me, can you? Oh, yes, you can. Never mind. You're so cute, though. You can live. Never mind. I decided against that. I don't think there are any chests here, but I really don't want to check. Now we just need to get rid of this, and Sarah will talk to us, I'm sure. Yep. Awesome. Alright, Sarah, explain away. Hey, Sarah, I found another one of Satoshi's puzzles. We both found it. I'm so rude. Can you figure out what we have to do? Of course! This is my favorite part of our adventure. I can tell by what you say. I can't stand all those gross monsters. I agree. Haha, yeah, I'll take care of them for you. You're the best, Lucas Scooter. Friendship. Now, in this puzzle, we just have to connect each pair of numbers with a line. That's it? Yeah. But it looks much harder than it sounds. Oh, okay, so it's like that flow game. So we need to connect 5 to 5 and 6 to 6. Okay, so we can have different line segments. Awesome. Or not awesome, I don't know. Is there an easy place to start? That's what I always look for in a puzzle. Well, there's a 4 there and a 4 there, but where's the other 3? Let's say that the 3 goes over here. And let's say that that's the line that the 3 will form. Then, does that cut off anybody from their respective thing? Doesn't cut off 4. Where's the other 5? It doesn't cut off 1. And I don't think it cuts off 5. Okay. Okay, well, let's say 4 is something like this. Okay, corner there, and then we'll do this. Okay, so let's say 4 is something like that. That leaves this path for 5. Because we want to try to solve the puzzle leaving the most amount of space possible. And then that doesn't cut off anybody, because 7 goes over here, and 6 also goes over there. So I'm thinking 7's that way, and then 6 can curve around. Alright, so there's that line. Oh, I need some food. I was like, why can't I sprint? So honestly, at first glance, it looked much harder than it was going to be, unless somewhere I'm tripping myself up, which is entirely plausible. So 6 is going to go that way, which means 7 can go this way. So then we're going to want to place it there. And then this can go there. So those are the 7s connected. And then we're going to connect the 6 up like so. Okay, so we need a corner piece there. And another corner piece. The corner pieces are somewhat annoying because you have to click it so much. And then we'll go there and there. Okay, so there's 6 connected. So then that just leaves all the stuff that's up here. 8's a little funky, 9's a little funky, 2's a little funky, 1 is over there in the side, so we know that the only way that 1 is possibly going to be able to get out is there. However, I have a feeling that if 1 goes down there, then that leaves 1 must go down here, actually, and go up to there, which leaves 2 this path. Like so. Okay, so now 1 is going to go this way, like that, and like that. So there's the 1's connected, so that leaves the 9 and the 8. And we have all this area to work with. Well, obviously 9 can't go straight across, because then the 8 can't go where it's supposed to go. So what if the 9 went this way on the buttons, all the way over here? That would be perfect, and I think that would leave just enough room for the 8. Oops, I skipped past it. For the 8 to go where the 8 needs to go. Okay, we're connecting the 9 to the 9s. We're gonna go... Oops, I keep skipping past it for some reason now. There. And then we're going to put that one there, and put the 9 there. Awesome! Oh, and that leaves the perfect path for the 8. I loved this puzzle. This puzzle was way cool. There was a lot of clicking buttons, which wasn't... I mean, it's kind of... It makes for a boring playthrough, and I feel like, honestly, before playing this map, I was like, is anybody really going to want to watch puzzles? But Nobody really watches my videos anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're going to check them real quick. They all seem to connect. I think I double checked some of them, but those worthy to take one code fragment. Yeah, that's fair. It was a pretty easy puzzle. It was fun though. I really liked this puzzle. Like a lot. Code fragment HG. I'm saving the Helm of the Unknown Priest, because I'm not sure if we need it for that puzzle in there. Just in case you were wondering why I didn't put it on. Okay. So this should be like another fighting room. Yep. Ooh. This is way cool. Where we get the next piece of the puzzle. What's done there? Bread and torches. There seem to be a lot of that down here. Like, it's not going out of stock anytime soon, that's for sure. Nothing down there. Just a neat little pool. Skip up here. Just completely not use the staircase. Boots of an unknown vizier. It's really pretty here, though. Like, really cool. If only there weren't gross, disgusting monsters, as Sarah said. Sealed away by time, these skeletal warriors protect the stuff that they're supposed to protect. The shredded map fragments and the boots and the helmet. So now we go all the way back through all those staircase stuff. We're gonna run really fast. Alright, I'm here, I made it, so we're going to throw in the shredded map number 1. And that's Satoshi's third map. Wrong map! Shredded map 2, and press the button. And they combined into the repaired map to the Lost Temple. I guess we go... What, back outside? We have enough wood to stack jump out of here, I'm assuming. I guess we go back to the road. I need some food. And now that we have the repaired map to the Lost Temple, we can what? So we need to watch out for quicksand and travel all the way to this X. It looks like the X is on the patch of quicksand. Are you going to dig for me again? Or are you just not digging for me? Sarah? I guess we'll just do that thing again. Wow! I wonder what an underground temple looks like. It looks exactly like the last one we were in. It looks pretty dark down there. That's what you said last time. Maybe you should take the lead, Lucas Scooter, when you're ready. I'll do it just for you, Sarah. You've seen multiple underground temples. We've seen the sewers together. We've seen... So it's a buried pyramid. We've seen, wherever we were before. The old abandoned manor. Jump from behind. Okay, this is actually a Minecraft temple. Like a actual Minecraft pyramid built inside. I'm very happy right now. I like this. I like pyramid themes. It reminds me a lot of like Silent Sands and those types of maps that came out. Well, there's nothing up there, sadly. Maybe there is if you actually like, you know, made a bridge up there, but we're not going to check it out. We're going to head down, down, down into the basement, which is never recommended in horror movies, but this is not a horror movie. This is an adventurous quest. Ooh. Wow. So there's an even bigger palace buried in Lucas Scooter. I don't think there are that many. But I wonder what that unscramble button does. Where we get 3-digit codes from? I guess we'll have to figure that out. Maybe solving the puzzle on the floor first will help. I think this model shows us how to fill in the grid on the floor. It looks like the numbers describe the length of the black segments. See how the second column is labeled 4 and is a segment of 4 black squares? And the third row is labeled 2, 1 and has a segment of 2 black squares followed by 1 black square. Oh, I get it. Okay. I am ready for this puzzle. So, how big is this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and this row has 9. So, 9 and 6 makes 15. So we know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in is not colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because there are 15 in all. Right? I counted right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. What about over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think it's the same. So 6 and then 3 and then not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can fill in those 9s because we know what's happening there. And 6 is 12, so there's no way that we can fit together that. Because if we stretch 1 6 here and then another 6 there, like this one, we definitely know that no matter which combination you pick of 9s, whether you start on the second block or the third block, that these 3 have to be highlighted. But because 15 is bigger than 6, there's no way that we can know that. Okay, so I assumed after, like, just sitting and thinking about it, I decided to assume that the 9 started here. And so far that's been working. I was able to kind of work through the puzzle under that assumption. And, as I just said, so far it's been working. And as you see, I've made a ton of progress on this puzzle. Okay, 3. No, that's the wrong row. 3, 3, 2. Okay, this one's all done. 3, 2, 1. 3. Okay, I don't know on that one. 1, 1, 2. Oops, let's actually, like, stand on it. Okay, well, that can't be a 2. That can be a 2. This has to be the 2. So there's that one. 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2. There's the 2. Alright, so 2 of these 1s are 1s. But I don't know on that one. 2, 3, 6. Okay, well, this is definitely the 3. And the 6 I already have mapped out. 3, 7. This is the 3. And then that's the 7. So this one's done. 1, 7. That's the 1. And then that's the 7. So that's done. 1, 2, 1. Okay, well, this is the 1. And it starts with the 1. So then this has to be a 2. And then one of these is the 1. Don't know on that one. This one's the 5. And then this has to be the 2. But I don't know which side. I can just fill in a little bit more of the puzzle. And then this is the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's done. So that 6 is done. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6. And then this is a 1. So that one's done. I love it when puzzles take shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of those is the 7. I'm not sure which one. And then one of those is the 2. I'm not sure which one. So why don't we start working on this side? We have the 1, 6, 2. Okay, can't make any new progress on that one. The 1, 7, 1. I'm guessing that's the 1. And and this is the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the only way to solve that, and the 1. So that's like that. The 1, 4, 2. Okay, one of those is the 1. That's a 4. And then that's the 2. So those can definitely just be gotten rid of. I just need to figure out which one's the 1. 1, 2, 1, 3. Well, this is the 2. So this has to be the 1. And then a 1 and a 3. So that's that. 1, 4 is that. So that one's done. 5, 2, we have the 5. I don't know which one of those is the 2. 4, 3, 3, I have the 4. There's the 3, there's the 3. This one's actually completed. I just didn't mark it as completed. That's the 3. And that's the 7. So that's like that. So we have a lot done in the horizontal thing. So let's try to do the same thing with the column. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. We did manage to complete the 2, so that one's done. 5 and 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. I find that the back and forth motion of this really helps in these types of puzzles, by the way. That's just my method. 1, 2, and then this is the only one left because we've filled in all the rest. So that one's done. So many torches marking that it's done. 2, 3, 6. Okay, well, we completed the 3, and the 6 is all completed. So that's all done. 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, well, this is the 2, so that can be filled in white, and that can be filled in black. 3, 2, 1. That's all completed. And I'm pretty sure that we've completed all these too. 1, 6, 2. We did that. Whoops, let's take that back. 1, 4, 2. 1, 4, 2. That works out. And last but not least, 5, 2. 5, 2. That one works out. Cool. So we managed to solve the entire puzzle. Wow. That actually looks really impressive. Okay. Let's unscramble this thing. Okay. So it says 287315. So that's the code. 2 8 7 is the first number. 315. All right. It's really high up. Can't quite reach it, but hopefully with the last block I'll be able to. Code fragment MM and code fragment ID. We do have an axe, so I can do this. And hopefully that was right. Hopefully that's how it was supposed to be solved. I'm pretty sure it worked out, but whatever. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. That's fine. It's not like it's a real treasure hunt anymore. I just, you know, I still want to do good, not fail on the puzzles, but whatever. That puzzle was very hard, though, as far as I felt like there wasn't a possible way to kind of start the puzzle. As I said, I'm not a super puzzle expert, but I couldn't solve it. I had to guess on what was the 9. Okay, let's look at this unknown map. 495.6. Could we stop that, please? You skeletons are annoying me to no end. 495.6. Let's switch the 2. Okay, so let's open the gate. That might have been a bad idea. Who knows why the gate was sealed all those years ago? Am I just supposed to fall down here? That's... okay. That's not what I really wanted to do, but... coal torches. Let's eat a piece of bread. Oh, we're back at the beginning again. Okay, that makes sense. So we need to go back out this way. And then we can follow this map. And then I'm guessing that in there we'll find, or Sarah will find, another one of Satoshi's treasure maps, but it won't actually let us see the map. It will just let us see to be continued. So we can stack jump out of here with the cobble that we have in our inventory. That's not where daylight is. Daylight's right there. Okay, that's quicksand. So we need to get back to the road. Where was the road? There's the road. The town of Quarryvale. Well, it looks pretty. It honestly really does. We can't talk to any of these people. So let's go into the circle building, which the way to get into the circle building is right there. Okay, so we need to find the book. 495.6 using the Dewey Decimal System. 495.6, 495.6, 495.6. Ooh. Secrets in the library. Let's put a torch here. Finally, we're out of that hot desert. Yeah, Lucas Scooter, we've been all across Bauxeros now. We must be getting close to the treasure. I hope so. I miss Cinnamon. I'm certain we're close. We are going to help my father and get Cinnamon back. Yes, we need to stay positive. Thanks, Sarah. We've collected so many code fragments and come so far that we can't fail now. Right, let's get some rest and then see where the next map leads us. Thanks for playing! Satoshi's Treasure, Episode 3 by Baux. So we have completed Episode 3. To be continued, that leaves Episodes 4 and Episodes 5, and then we are done. So we should have collected 5 more code fragments, which we did. I will write them down for the final episode. This time, I messed up last time, but I had a sinus headache. In my defense, I messed up last time and wrote them down before I did my intro, which was really bad of me. But that's it. So, except for the problems I had with that last puzzle with the dots, which I did eventually have to guess on, so I'm not sure whether we did get the correct code fragments from that or not, I think we did really good on the puzzles. They were some fun puzzles, and I did like the dot one in the end once you got started on it, but I couldn't find a way to get started on that particular one because none of them added up to 15, and probably if I sat there and thought about it more, I might have been able to come up with a way, but guessing seemed to work in the end, so we'll go with it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Stay tuned to see what happens if I get Cinnamon back, if Sarah manages to cure her father of cancer and pay for his treatment and stuff. It's exciting. I'm excited to see where this goes. So, I will leave you now. Try to have a stripy day. Suggest a map you want to see played in the comments below, and you just might see it on the screen. Thank you for watching. It's been a real pleasure. I hope to see you later, but until then, remember to have a stripy day. Au revoir.